Beware of the poison chalice. Can we just say Meghan Markle drank from the poison chalice? She snagged a prince, became a member of the royal family, and now every single time she uses the Duchess of Sussex, her brand gets destroyed even more. Let's get into it. Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me and welcome. I'm in my kitchen. The reason I'm recording in my kitchen, which is a little messy, is because the lighting is better. So let's get started. All right, Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle, did she not drink from the poison chalice? Yes, I believe she did. She drank from the poison chalice and lost her ever-loving mind. She was this close. She snagged a prince and became a member of the royal family. And then what did she do? She acted just like a petty thief. That's right, a petty thief. Petty thieves never think long term. They only steal what's in front of them, what's available to them. And Meghan Markle stole the prince along with some of the fine china and the titles. And she ran back to America thinking that her whole world was gonna just explode and she was gonna be money, millions raining down on them. It did, but it was poison, Meghan and Harry. Poison. Each and every time Meghan Markle uses the royal name, people laugh. Because Meghan, there is no money. You and Harry, y'all got that $100 million or whatever, but that money is running out quick. And where are the new deals? Where are the opportunities? It's starting to whittle away. It's starting to go away. The opportunities are shrinking. And the reason they're shrinking, Meghan, is because you acted like a petty thief instead of a smart, independent, calculated woman and a good wife. Your intentions were wrong and we all know it. So what do you do now? You're still trying to hold on to the title. And I'm telling you, Meghan, it's over. You got two options. Meghan Markle has only two options. And you guys let me know in the chat. I want to hear what you got to say. One option she can do is that one option is what she's going to do. It seems like she's going to keep pushing forward and ignore everybody like Oprah and Tyler can save her. Meghan, Oprah and Tyler may have money, but they don't have power. You pushed up against the royal institution, the royal family that's been around 1,000 years, you and Harry. And there is nothing, you can't beat them because they got power beyond comprehension and they've got connections all over the globe. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oprah and Tyler Perry cannot help you, Meghan. I'm sorry. Another thing to point out. Harry can pick up and go anytime, Meghan. And that's the flaw in your plan. He can always pick up and start anew. And his love for you will fade. Long-term relationships ebbs and flows. And when he realizes, because he's getting no money and he misses his family and he misses England, he can get up and go anytime and start over. You can't. So the only chance you got right now, while the pot is still hot, is option number 2. That option, Meghan, is to cut everything now. That means get rid of the Duchess title. That means to your children, get rid of their royal titles. Just strip them. And you go dark. 5 years, Meghan. Minimum 5 years. 5 to 7 years. Just go dark. No more pap shots. Those arranged pap shots, where you call Black Grid and tell them that you're going to be at this location. No, none of that. No awards. Don't accept any more awards. You and Harry should not be pictured holding hands. Nothing, Meghan. You got to go dark. And then you make sure it's public that you strip. You will now be known as Meghan Markle. Your father's name, the name your father gave you. You build in that 5 years, you build your relationships up with your family. You go get extensive therapy, girlfriend, because you are, okay, Nothing wrong. We all got to go get therapy sometime, Megan. You need it. All right. But the important piece is to go dark. The only thing you're going to announce is that your kids and you will not have any royal name attached to you. All right. And then go dark for 5 years. And in those 5 years, you make amends to your family. That means you start, unless there's something horrific that's going on between you and your father, and we're not going to get into that because I don't know. There's no other reason why your children cannot see their grandfather. There's no reason why you can't build a relationship of some kind with your father, even if it's just calling him every once in a while to see how he's doing and letting him see his grandkids. You got to remember, Meghan, Harry can go anytime. You don't have the power. Harry will still have the power because he's blood. His brother will be King of England. But you will always be a discard to them because you fumbled the bag. So all you can do, the only saving grace you can do, the only way you can rebuild is by going independent. That means you got to strip them names and you got to go dark for a couple of years, girlfriend. Then maybe you can come back and you can write a memoir where, guess what? You don't slam the royal family. You talk about how you rebuild your relationship, or maybe how your experience is, real experience, being married to someone who's royal. Talk about you and Harry, but leave his family out of it. Talk about yourself, you and your mom, and where your mom was for 10 years. Be open, but you can't come out with that now, Meghan. That memoir will not sell. And then you're going to have WME coming out, buying off or allegedly cashing in favors with the New York Times, pushing your book like they did Jada's, who happened to was a member of, agent was WME too, right? She still is. 2019, she signed. So I think she's still with them. All right, guys. You guys let me know what you think in the video, of this video. Leave your comments in the chat. I want to thank you for watching. I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.